Well, I don't know if you missed my not doing a Thursday Thoughts last week, but here we are back again this week, and I'm entitling this one Protocol Progress. This week marks the 1-year anniversary of the pandemic breakout. What a year it's been. Our leadership team of elders, staff members, and key volunteers have had to weigh in and plan around things that we never imagined. We have had to stretch our technological, sanitizing, and ministry vehicles while monitoring very fluid changes in the environment caused by the medical news and the government regulations that were ever changing. And I'm grateful for the dedicated and insightful team that God has brought together here at Crossroads for such a time as this, to borrow a phrase from the book of Esther. 2 months ago, with the active COVID cases rising exponentially in our area and no vaccine available at that point, we reluctantly suspended in-person services for 4 weeks, reopening them at the beginning of February. And I believe it was the right call for us, the best thing to do. We have continued to monitor the data and have observed a precipitous drop in the active cases of COVID in our area, which I praise God for. Along with that, the vaccination numbers and availability of vaccinations is rising daily. And we believe that the next step toward the new normal can be taken cautiously and prudently by relieving the mask requirement in the in-person services during the time that people are seated and not talking, specifically during the sermon. Now, this is a first step, and all other protocols for distancing and check-in processes will continue, and anyone who would like may choose to leave their mask on, obviously, in place while they're seated. And anyone may also choose to attend online. Our procedures will continue to adhere to public policy and to provide what we consider to be a safe environment for gathering. Now, for services this weekend, we will continue with the policy that we've been following with masks on throughout the service, so that those who have signed up already will not be caught off guard, especially if they may not have seen this communication that I'm giving right now. And the new policy will start next weekend with services on the 21st. Now, I understand that some of you may be thinking, hey man, this is about time. And others may feel more like you're tiptoeing out from under the shelter after a tornado. You're feeling uncertain and cautious. And we believe that it is the right time based on the input of the expertise and information we've considered. We will continue to monitor the situation as in the past, and we will adjust protocols as appropriate. I want to thank you for your patience, for your prayers, and your understanding while we're navigating these uncharted waters still. With all that in mind, I'd like to make a request and ask for your help. Our 9 o'clock service attendance has blossomed faster than the 10:45 service. Prior to this month, we didn't have childcare services, so that was more understandable. And now, this past weekend, it was basically a full house at the 9 o'clock service. So first of all, please be sure to register in advance. So go to our website and register for in-person services with the exact number of how many will be in your party. Also, if you can possibly come later to the 10:45 service and alleviate a little bit of that and create more space in the 9 o'clock service, please consider that. It would be a blessing. Please note that as of this month, nursery and preschool is available now in both services. Now, this weekend, we will be looking back at Jesus' miraculous raising of Lazarus from the grave. And I look forward to discussing this incredibly inspiring passage with you and what it implies for us. So God bless. I hope you are well, and I look forward to seeing you this weekend in person, or that you would join us online. Have a great week.